Welcome to lesson 7 in topic 1. And so this is geometric series. Just like arithmetic sequence, there was a series. For geometric, there's also sequences, which is like looking for a pattern, right? And then series is where you take these and now you add them, calculate the sum, okay? So we're going to go through this first formula that we have here. Again, these formulas are given in the reference sheets, in the reference booklets. And so this is to find an nth term in a series, in a sequence. And then again, series is when you add, right? So I might interchange them in between, but series is when you add all the numbers, and a sequence is literally just looking for the actual numbers, right? So like 2, 4, 8, 16, that's a sequence. Series is taking these numbers, 2, 4, 8, 16, adding them together. And then all right, so something that you need to note is for the sum of terms, there are two formulas. You can use either one. They're both exactly the same, whichever one you prefer. Um, I think this one right here is more similar to the one that we use for algebra 2, but this one is, these two are exactly the same. It's just r cannot equal 1. So calculate the first 8 terms, right? So all we have to do is we need to find out what is our r. So remember the shortcut is taking u2 divided by u1. And so u2 is negative 10 divided by u1, which is 20. And when you divide this, you get negative 1/2. So there's our r. And then we have enough to go ahead and plug this into our formula. This is our u1. So let's just go ahead and use the first one real quick. So our u1 is 20. So I'm going to put 20 parentheses, and it's r. So it's negative 1/2 to the n power. We're looking for the first 8. So n equals 8 here. So it's to the 8th power minus 1. And then on the bottom, you're going to have r, which is negative 1/2 minus 1. Okay. And then if you plug it into the second formula, u1 again is 20, parentheses 1 minus r, which is negative 1/2 to the n power, so that's 8, divided by 1 minus negative 1/2. So the only thing I did to make sure is in this one, I put parentheses around my negative 1/2. You could also put parentheses here to make sure that you're good with it, and then when you hit enter, they will give you the same answer. All right, so I just wanted to show you that if you did this correctly, you should get the same answer for both. So this is the first one, which is this one right here. And then if I go up in my calculator, this is the second one, which is this right here. You should put parentheses around the negative 1/2, and you should also plug this into the calculator yourself. So when I plug this in, I got two answers, right? One as a fraction, one as a decimal. So my answer is 425 over 32, which is the same thing as if I round it to 3 significant figures, that's going to be 13.3. This is about 13.3 if I round it to 3 significant figures. Both of these answers are valid, okay? So for this next one right here, this is a little bit harder. However, you can plug this right into the calculator. So to refresh your memory about how to do that, let me go ahead and clear this, if it'll let me. Go down, clear. So you hit math, go all the way down to the bottom, or hit the up arrow, go to summation, right? And this is where you put stuff in. I get a little lazy sometimes, so instead of putting K, I just put an X because it's right there. So I don't have to hit no alphas. So it's going to end at 4, so that's what goes on the top. And then I'm going to go X equals 1. And over here, I'm going to put in, right, so 3 parentheses 1/3, so alpha y equals option number 1, so 1 over 3, and I'm going to raise this, let's close this to the, and then I'm going to put x minus 1 power, and over here I'm going to go ahead and close my parentheses, okay. Oh, go to, why is it doing that? Oh, because I have 2 sets of parentheses here. Delete this. So all I did is I put that x minus 1 inside the parentheses, which is what I meant to do, and then I hit enter and I get 121 over 9. So 121 over 9, okay? So I'm going to ask you if you can, that's the radiator being loud, to go ahead and look at these problems right here. When I looked at it, overall, it's pretty straightforward. The examples, please go through and do these first before you start doing the problems at the bottom, okay? Thank you.